Welcome back to the Am I the Asshole Reddit channel. Today we have a post asking, am I the asshole for pretending not to recognize my parents when they try to reconnect? I was raised mostly by my uncle and aunt. My older sister developed a serious illness when I was 6 and my parents decided that they couldn't care for both of us, I guess, so they kind of unceremoniously dumped me at my grandparents and my uncle took me in. Like, didn't even explain to me what was going on, just you're going to go visit Gran for a while and never pick me back up. My grandparents and uncle explained it later, and they were pretty livid at my parents. I've seen my parents maybe 5 times since then and not at all for the last 9 years. I decided to stop having contact with them when I was 12, and since I was the only one reaching out, all communication broke down. It turned out okay. I love my aunt and uncle, and it turns out they can't have kids, so they've always said I'm their miracle kid. I was just misrouted by the stork at first. I was formally adopted by them when I turned 18. I wish it had been earlier, but there were some red tape things that would have made that really expensive and difficult. I'm 21 now. My sister passed away between Thanksgiving and Christmas, and I made a trip back from school for the funeral, but I stayed in the back and left before my bio parents could talk to me. They called my uncle to try to talk to me, but I said I didn't want to, so he told them that I wasn't available at the moment. They finally caught up to me over Christmas when I went to midnight mass with my gran, and approached me and tried to give me a hug. I did recognize them, but I pretended not to and just backed off and said, "Sorry, do I know you?" They said, "We're your parents," and I said, "My parents are at home," and went and sat down with my gran. They sat behind us and I could just feel the stare, and on the way out they were like, "You really don't recognize us?" And I said, "Oh, are you my dad's brother? I think I remember you from when I was little." My gran thinks they deserved it trying to come back to me like nothing happened, but they wrote me a long letter about how hurt they are and how I should understand that they were trying to do the right thing and how they'll always be my parents and I can't change that. Other family members think I was too harsh as they're grieving, but I don't think they should get a pass just because they remembered me now that my sister is gone. Before we go into the comments, I want to say thank you for your support. If you liked the video, please give us a like and share your thoughts with us. If you would also be gracious enough to subscribe, I post almost every day. Thanks for watching another one of my videos, it means a lot. Now let's go to the comments. C_the_chef says, "Not the asshole. Are you my dad's brother? Was pure class." Anderson says, "Notice how in their letter, they only focused on themselves. How hurt they were. Then, they had the audacity to tell you how you should be and feel. These people are garbage and deserve to know and be told repeatedly that they're garbage. Not the asshole. Rinse and repeat." Cyblaze says, "Not the asshole." Opie said, "Oh, are you my dad's brother? I think I remember you from when I was little." And this line is a winner. Just _here_4_the_tip says, "Not the asshole. You're my FING hero." Most people would freeze in the moment, especially when already preoccupied with grief and sadness, and only think of the perfect line minutes, hours, or days later. But not you, you legend among us mortals. I'm so very, very sorry for the traumatic and heartbreaking experiences you went through, but somehow that path still led you greatness. No pressure, OP, but I think you're going to save the world one day. Good on your parents for making it official, otherwise I would toss out the idea of adopting you myself. Kaatine says, "Not the asshole, they are no longer your parents. Even legally, since you're adopted now. Don't let them use you as a do-over, now that your sister died. They wouldn't contacted you if she was still alive." And now it's time to hear some of my personal thoughts. My God, this was a heartbreaking story. It's insane. The question I'm curious about is how far did her parents live from her uncle and grandparents? Because if they don't live far, I would be even more insulted if I were their child. I think it's fair to say we all don't know what kind of illness the sister had, and my heart goes out to Opie and her loss. But there is never an excuse to completely abandon a child, and if the family were close by, why not just ask for help? What do you guys think? Please comment below and share your thoughts. I'd be interested to hear what you all have to say. Thanks for watching another Am I the Asshole video. I appreciate you guys for hanging. Until next time, friends. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button for more future videos. To be able to monetize this channel would mean a lot. And this way I can create more videos and grow with you all. Thank you.